Y'all already know what time it is when I got to bring out the sword of justice. That means I got the power! Yeah!
What's up, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. This is Jason, plays better known as the car bomb, where the words that come out of my mouth usually is out of my car. It's what blows you to smithereens. But this time we're going to take it from here. This video here is brought to us by another YouTuber by the name of Sydney Watson. That girl there got all the logic in the world. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that girl there is wife material. I don't care what nobody say. Sydney Watson, go subscribe. Oh, and this one here, You Are Here. That's the name of her new show, You Are Here, her new YouTube channel. Sydney Watson had brought this guest, this Kezia Schaefer, onto her show, trying to spew some knowledge as far as the scriptures are concerned. Now, where she went was where she shouldn't have went, and I'm gonna explain to you exactly the reason why. But I'm gonna let the video play, and I'm gonna let you all see exactly what I'm talking about. And without further ado,
these conservative men tear down these women, and specifically Christian conservative men or Catholic conservative men, where we believe in the Bible that men have a God-given right to be ahead of women, over women, and to protect them. And you see these men laughing and tearing down these women. Oh, look at her, she's an ethod, oh, blah, 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 all this sort of stuff. And you go, hold on, but you believe that you were supposed to be over women and protect them. And how are these, like, girls don't just pop out of the womb wanting to sleep with every single man.
Not just whores by genetic.
No, what makes a whore? A slut maker, you know? It's the men who let the women down, who then, you know, they mock these women, and then they go and watch pornography and jerk off to it. And you go, you've got the nerve
she goes.
to go and mock these women and laugh at them when it was your God-given duty to protect them and look after them, and you were the ones that created this type of women, the weak, loose women who feel like they need to behave in a certain way. You know, oh, I need to sleep with him, otherwise he won't love me or he'll leave me or whatever. So it's the men's responsibility to hold the women to a higher position. And when I see these conservative men mocking and tearing down these women, and you go, but it was your job to lead them. Mm-hmm. It was your job to protect them and guide them. And if you believe in God, it was your God-given duty to do so. And you didn't do it, and then you've got the nerve to mock the result of your lifestyle. Yeah, of your thing. And even like women, when we were talking about.
okay, that's what I wanted to show, just that part right there. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rewind it, and I'm gonna give my 2 cents throughout, this section of her video. Get ready for this.
But these conservative men tear down these women, and specifically Christian conservative men or Catholic conservative men, where we believe in the Bible that men have a God-given right to be ahead of women, over women, and to protect them. And you see these men laughing and tearing down these women. Oh, look at her, she's an ethod, oh, blah, 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 all this sort of stuff. And you go,
right. We are supposed to have protecting women. And that is our God-given right, the Most High given right. Let me say it the right way. We do have the right to protect over the women, to protect the women. The problem is, you don't want that. As far as, like your feminism and stuff is concerned, y'all want equal rights. So you jumped out from up under our protection. Let's continue.
Hold on, but you believe that you were supposed to be over women and protect them. And how are these, like, girls don't just pop out of the womb wanting to sleep with every single man.
Not just whores by genetic.
No, what makes a whore? A slut maker, It's...
What makes a whore a slut maker? Ma'am, from what I last heard, you women have the rights to make do whatever you want to do. make whatever decisions that you want to make. Nobody turns you. What? Are you kidding me right now? You're saying that just because we men don't say nothing or we don't do anything about you deciding to do what you want to do, that we are to be held responsible for your decision? I got some more to say about that. Check this out.
The men who let the women down, who then, they mock these women and then they go and watch pornography and jerk off to it. And you go,
we men let the women down. Ma'am, let me explain something to you. What you're neglecting to add. What you're neglecting to say or to understand is, yeah, we were meant to protect these women, the ones that consider themselves righteous women, not the ones that went over to do whatever they want to do. See, that's when you fall out from up under the protection of men, when you want to go and do slutty stuff that you decided to do. You understand? Okay? And the reason why men go and looking at porn is because you women don't know how to turn your man on sexually nowadays. All y'all do is lay there like a dead log. I mean, I'm not gonna go into whatever you like to do as far as the bedroom situation is concerned, because that's not the point of the show. Okay, but the fact of the matter is, you're telling the whole entire world that the men are to be held responsible for the actions of your own decision. Are you kidding me right now? But let's go a little bit further into what she's talking about, because I got some more to say.
You've got the nerve
She goes.
to go and mock these women and laugh at them when it was your God-given duty to protect them and look after them, and you would.
It was our God-given duty. It was our God-given duty to protect them. Ma'am, let me explain something to you. And this is the first thing that comes to my mind. Okay, since you want to bring the scriptures into this issue here, ma'am, back in the Garden of Eden, okay, when Eve decided to go and eat from that forbidden tree, was it her fault or was it Adam's fault that she went to go and eat from that tree? Did Adam go and persuade her to go and eat from that tree? I think you know where I'm going with this now. Now put this in conjunction and with today's, or what you talking about, as far as men being at fault for women doing slutty and whorish things, becoming sluts and whores. No, Adam wasn't at fault. As a matter of fact, Adam didn't even know that she went up over there to go and mess with, to go and eat from that fruit, that tree of knowledge. Okay? Just like the men nowadays. Me personally, I don't have nothing to do with no woman going out doing whatever she do. I'm sitting over here making a video, and you got girls over here that's doing what they want to do right now. How am I supposed to be held responsible for that? What you're talking about is ridiculous, ma'am, and I'm sorry I had to put it out like that. I mean, that's just the way it is. I had to put it out like that. What you're talking is ridiculous. Okay, let's continue.
For the ones that created this type of women,
we're the ones that created these type of women. In what world do men bear women or tell women, especially these days, what to do? You do what you do because that's what you want to do. It ain't got nothing to do with what we men are talking about. Are you serious right now? You need to get off from in front of that microphone and that camera, for real. Let's continue.
Weak, loose women who feel like they need to behave in a certain way. I need to sleep with him, otherwise he won't love me or he'll leave me or whatever. So it's the men's
That's my girl right there. That's Sydney. That girl there is on fire. I like that girl there. She is on fire. I'm sorry, I got a little bit excited about that. I got a little bit excited. That's Sydney. That's my girl right there. I don't care what nobody say. But anyway, let's continue.
responsibility to hold the women to a higher position. And when I see these conservative men,
right, we are supposed to be holding you out to a higher position. For the simple fact, that's where you're supposed to be. And you're supposed to be trained by your parents, first of all, in order to have that mentality. Instead of you getting all bored with your life and going around doing things that you want to do because you feel like, since other girls are doing it, you want to go and do it. Are you kidding me right now? Let's continue.
Mocking and tearing down these women, and you go, but it was your job to lead them. Mm-hmm. It was your...
Yes, it is our job to lead you, and it is our job to shame you for doing the stupid, the disgusting stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing. Yes, that's what we're supposed to do. You're absolutely right. We're doing exactly what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to shame you back into a way you're supposed to be up under our protection. Because as it stands right now, you all stepped out on your own. Just like Eve stepped out on her own and did what she wanted to do, went with what she decided to do. You women did the exact same thing. You all decided to go and do what you want to do. Let's continue.
Your job to protect them and guide them. And if you believe in God, it was your God.
Guide you? With all you women going around here each and every day of your life talking about you don't need a man and you want us to guide you? Look, ma'am. You all are the ones that's going around here saying, can't no man tell you what to do. But yet still you come back over here, talking about that it was our job to guide you. You got all these relationship professionals in the world today that try to tell you what's right. But you don't want to do what these professionals are telling you because you feel like you want to do what you want to do. Go ahead, do what you want to do. And we're going to sit back and, like you said, we're going to slut shame you. Just like you deserve. That's what you get. Let's continue.
Given duty to do so, and you didn't do it, and then you've got the nerve to mock the result
of
your
lifestyle.
of your thing. And even like women, when we were talking about fathers.
I mean, how is it our results of your decision of what you wanted to do? You decided you wanted to become a slut and a whore. Men didn't tell you to do that. You did that on your own. How you gonna come back and try to put it off on me? Ma'am, what's the word I'm looking for? Let me see. Maybe y'all probably know what it's called. Called self-accountability. This is when you come in with self-accountability and understand, ma'am, that you decided to do what you wanted to do when you wanted to do it. Just like your foremother did, Eve wanted to go in and hit that tree up when she was told not to. Yeah. You women do the exact same thing because you feel like you can get paid by going around doing the filthy stuff. Getting on OnlyFans and all that. You see other women doing it. It's not the men that's persuading you to do it. You see other women getting paid from your slutty ways and your whorish ways. See, like I said before, if you have an issue with men going to porn, it's for the simple fact you all are not doing what it takes in order to sexually satisfy a man. Okay? That's your opportunity, like I said. That's you all's women's opportunity to go and learn from them sluts and whores on porn. Learn what it takes in order for you to attract your man. And then you'll be all good. And then the men won't have to be going over there to the porn and magazines or whatever men go to. Okay? We wouldn't have to do it anymore. But anyway, that's the moral of the story. The moral of the story, if you hadn't picked up on it, is called self-accountability. And you need to understand, ma'am, it's not because of the men. It's because you decided to do what you wanted to do, and the rest of the women. This is Jason, the place better known as the Car Bomb, where you know the words come out of my mouth, out of my car. This is what blows you to smithereens. But this time, we're taking it from her. Holla at your boy. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. He says. Oh, and P.S. I think I need to bring this to your attention. With the craziness that you're talking about, which I'm identifying as craziness, it is what it is. And this is what I need to bring to your attention. As far as you talking about, you are going into some scriptural matters. This is what you need to be looking at right now. You see what this says? Yeah, okay. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what Paul said. And if you have a problem with men teaching you and you learning from men and women supposed to be under men's authority, you're going to listen to what I'm saying on this video then. If that's the case, you need to get out from in front of that microphone, get out from in front of the camera, and stop leading the world astray into foolishness. And that's real talk. This is Jason in place once again. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all hit your boy up. Hit the comment section. Thumbs up, thumbs down, don't even matter. Talk to you later.